Defying expectations while also defying gravity. Welcome to another edition of 205 Live. And what a lineup on this card, starting with a... Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
We have a team led by one of our breakout talents against the Bella Twins.
I love these girls. Who doesn't? I don't.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Peyton Royce and Billy Kay, the Iconics.
Byron, you only harbor ill will toward Peyton and Billy because you can't sit with them in catering.
Absolutely not. I harbor ill will towards them because I've never seen two ladies who derive so much joy from gossiping and tossing shade at anyone they choose.
Well, Peyton and Billy simply enjoy one another's company and spreading the good word around the locker room.
Look, I might not be a huge fan of their personalities, but they do have an incredible story. Started out together in Sydney, Australia, came to WWE, signed their contracts at the same time, and now here they are, ready to compete on the big stage.
You must have read about that on the internet, Saxton, because I know Peyton and Billy don't talk to you.
And her partners, Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
Here they come!
And their opponents, first, Brie Bella and Nikki Bella, the Bella Twins.
Byron, this isn't total Bellas. This is the real deal.
I'm still happy to see the Bellas, two of the most successful tandems in WWE history.
They're actually only one tandem, Saxton. It takes more than one person to make a tandem.
You know what I meant. Think about all the memories we've seen on pay-per-view with the Bella Twins. Remember when Nikki teamed up with John Cena to take on The Miz and Maurice? Or how about that epic battle where Brie Bella went one-on-one with Stephanie McMahon at SummerSlam?
WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Violet Skew and Angelina Love. Absolution.
I don't know about you guys, but it seems to me like the champ is a little more relaxed than we're used to seeing her.
Well, if she thinks she's got the night off just because the title's not on the line, I've got some bad news for her. Because the beating she will take will be anything but a vacation.
Ah, look at this. This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh, torturous knee.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Hey, you're going to get yourself disqualified.
Now Brie Bella's not looking good here.
Well, this one appears far from over, and she knows that.
At this point, I think it's fair to call into question her preparation for this match. She's clearly being outclassed right now.
Devastating kick. When I think of memorable moments in Nikki Bella's career, I think of WrestleMania 33, when she and John Cena got a chance to take on The Miz and Maurice in a mixed tag team match, long in the making.
You gotta believe this one's over. Bringing up that WrestleMania mixed tag team match reminds me of how Miz and Maurice mocked and parodied Nikki Bella and John Cena for weeks.
Another wonderful display of the Miz's acting prowess. One day, Miz and Maurice will delight their beautiful baby, Monroe Sky, by showing her the night Mom and Dad shared the ring in perfect harmony.
There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now. Boom!
Look at, oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. Ah, look at hair pulled net slam. Point of the elbow, nailed it. What a stomp. Good grief.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, a flying forearm.
On the mark.
And she comes up short.
If you're going to leave your feet, you got to make sure you're going to land the move.
Nailed it.
Talking trash.
I love it.
Neck breaker.
She's on the defensive now. Looks like her chances of winning this.
Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael. slam. Harsh impact.
She goes for the cover. Plenty of fight left.
She's still in this one.
Axe handle finds the mark.
At the up.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, that'll mess up the neck.
She's absorbing some offense here, but you certainly cannot count her out yet.
Yeah, but I feel pretty confident in saying that she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
She might have it.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
You gotta like her chances now.
The shoulders are down. This one's not over yet.
Gonna take more than that.
On to the back of the neck. Looks like her partner wants back in this thing.
Yeah, she's sick of watching. She wants to fight.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
And a pin attempt. She got the shoulder up in time.
She's still in this one.
Oh, scoop slam. She dodges that one.
Oh, nasty impact.
Comes in off the tag.
A move like that can get her right back into this match.
Immediately. Look at this.
Look at it go.
There's been plenty of chatter about this superstar's injury, but to be honest, I don't know why. It's not like we're talking about a broken leg or anything.
Extend your elbow.
Looks like Nikki Bella is starting to fade a little bit.
Corey clearly has little sympathy, but the fact of the matter remains that this superstar climbed into the ring battling an injury, and it would be negligent of us to at least not bring that up.
And you never know. There's a very real chance that injury gets aggravated here tonight. That's the risk you take when stepping into the ring with an injury, regardless of its severity.
She wants to do this in the ring.
DDT!
Wham!
She's taking on some heat, but you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank.
Well, she's looked good up until now. She just has to make sure not to absorb too much punishment here if she wants to get back into this thing.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone. She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
That is a beautiful thing to watch.
Forearm smash.
Perfectly executed, guys.
If Nikki Bella hits this one, it's over. The rack attack coming! Bang! Got her!
There is no coming back from that one. This is not good. I don't think Billie Kay knows where she is.
She goes for the quick pin. Not enough to end this one.
She saw the opening and got the shoulder up.
Look out! Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. And look at from Nikki Bella with a nice reversal. Oh my God. Just breaking down the opponent.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
Nikki Bella finds herself in a tough spot. I can tell you this is not how she envisioned this match going, guys.
Billie Kay has her up.
Boom. She's got a chance to win it here. Jeez, not like Nikki Bella's chances in this one.
Tear the features clean off your face.
It's obvious Billie Kay is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
We might be looking at the end of the line for her.
Look at Nikki go.
Okay, girl.
Neck breaker.
That could be it.
I don't know what you want.
And her partner's looking to get back in there.
She's tired of resting. She wants to go.
No, she's too quick for her. Got the reversal.
What a hurricanrana.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Strong kick. My goodness. A lot of damage taken on by Nikki Bella. I'm not sure how this is going to... What a kick.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
We got a cover. 1, 2. Too close for cover.
How in the world?
Oh, my God. Oh! Crushing the knee here. Her corner's calling for the tag.
Yeah, she wants back in this thing, Cole.
She's almost there. Just look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Harsh impact.
She's starting to take a beating. She doesn't want this lack of momentum to snowball.
But don't discount the damage she was able to inflict on her opponent earlier in the match. You can bet that's still very much weighing.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. I knew it was only a matter of time.
That should do. She goes for the cover. A kick out before 3.
Tried for it early.
Ah, look at what a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Drop kick. Hits the mark.
Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
Oh, you gotta love Peyton Royce. That spinning leg lariat.
This is it. This is her chance.
She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
Vertical suplex.
Nice. She is on fire.
She's getting closer. Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael. Nikki Bella is trying to get into her opponent's head. What else is new?
She's looking at it. She's able to get out of the way there. What a strike. She goes down hard.
She's going to be feeling that one for a while. Slam down hard. Oh, what a kick. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. Broken up. And the match continues. Inverted DDT. to one of the greatest women's matchups I've ever seen. Oh, what impact! She goes for the cover.
Told her photo galleries are responsible for a good portion of WWE's.com's huge traffic numbers last month.
Boom! She's a live wire when she's plugged in.
Oh, man, Brie Bella taking a page out of the Daniel Bryan playbook.
Just striking at will.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Oh, man, Billie Kay doesn't even know where she is.
Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
Is he going to tap?
Yes lock. This one's over, guys.
Great women's action here in WWE.
Unreal performance.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here are your winners, Brie Bella, Nikki Bella, Violet Skew, and Angelina Love.
And the first match.
Up next, we'll see two teams who are on collision course, and it's happening right here.
We have Team Dana Brooke versus the Bad Girls.
Big time matchup.
The statistician for Titus Worldwide.
Introducing first, accompanied by Gang King. And from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
Tremendous athlete, great competitor.
Dana Brooke, certainly one of the hardest workers in the women's division. Always trying to learn new skills and techniques to better her game.
You got any great stats on this match tonight at NXT for Dana Brooke?
Yeah, 60% of the time, Dana Brooke's statistics are right every time.
And what exactly are these statistics?
Well, it depends on the situation, Byron. It's not like she just pulls these facts out of thin air. There's a lot of research, there's development, there's studies involved.
Hopefully they come with a fact checker.
Oh, yeah. Ever so dangerous.
And her partner from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
Plenty of star power in this tag team match, guys, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely, Michael. In fact, if you ask me, all four of these competitors have what it takes to be top single stars here in the WWE.
Women's division, I hope you're ready for a fight.
Tamina is a scary woman.
And their opponents, first, accompanied by Alicia Fox, representing the Bad Girls from Pacific Islands, Tamina.
That is a scary human being.
And her partner from San Diego, California, the Raw Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have tag team action coming up.
And given the state of the tag team division right now and how incredibly competitive it is, this match might just make or break one of these teams.
And it looks like it'll be these two superstars kicking it off here tonight.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Oof.
Oh, it's locked in.
At the up. Ooh, what impact.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, incredible height. Nailed it.
How can Dana Brooke stay out of serious trouble right now and gain ground fast to stay in there? She definitely doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if she wants to be successful here tonight.
Give her opponent credit. She hasn't given her an inch this entire match.
Crashing down the hard way.
Boom, right to the face.
There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver.
Dana Brooke is showing signs that it could be ending soon.
Her opponent is clearly getting the best of her here.
His partner.
The silver kick! I don't like Dana Brooke's chances at all. You never want to be on the receiving end of one of those. Hip attack. So sudden.
We might just see it here. Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael. Oh, what a kick.
Beautiful technique.
Look at her go.
Putting it all on the line.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael. But you also have to remember how much...
She goes for the cover. The cover. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Not yet. Too early. Oh, nasty impact. Handstand.
Wow, fantastic ability from Ember Moon.
This could be it for her.
Well, that was some reversal by Tamina.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Things starting to go the other way for her. We've certainly seen her withstand worse in the past, though.
The good news is that if it gets too out of control, she has her partner she can tag in while she catches her breath in the corner.
This is where we might just see one of these women pull away from the other for good.
Here we go. There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now. Sumo kick!
Oh, and Nia Jax hits the mat hard.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Incoming. Watching Ember Moon the past few years, Corey, one thing I've learned is that her drive to succeed may be unmatched.
I don't disagree, Cole. It's that drive that makes her so hard to defeat and nearly impossible to game plan for. How do you prepare for a woman who refuses to lose?
Handstand.
It's heating up now.
There it is. Now the question is, can Ember Moon finish?
As Corey mentioned, preparing for Ember is not easy, especially given that she has no quit in her. But that said, Byron, perhaps replicating what Shayna Baszler... Ember Moon is getting ready. Face buster!
Dana Brooke is tagged in.
Looks like we're going to get the tag. Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Destroy your face.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Going all the way up. She looks for it once again.
She is on fire.
Ring rattling.
Look at the quickness by Dana Brooke.
Incredible agility.
In my opinion, Tamina has got to get back into this. What are your thoughts? This is not at all where she hoped to be at this point in the match.
And for her sake, you just hope this isn't the beginning of the end.
But does Dana have enough gas in her tank to capitalize?
That's it. Dana Brooke just ended this one.
She can pick up the win here, guys.
That's it. Dana Brooke just ended this one.
I see where she's going with this.
I got the power of Dana Brooke.
Driver! I bet you feel foolish.
She goes for the cover.
Oh, across the top rope.
Keep your eye on this one.
Look at this.
Shoulders on the back.
One.
Oh, across the top rope.
Boom, what impact.
Nailed it.
Tamina Snuka just barely got out of the way.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they developed into a top tag team.
She counters before it's too late.
Not sure how long she can keep it up, but she is fired up right now.
Oh, man, Nia Jax goes down.
Boom. But does Dana have enough gas in her tank to capitalize?
Dana Brooks setting it up.
You gotta believe this one's over.
But does Dana have enough gas in her tank to capitalize? Across the shoulders.
Impact! Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
In off the tag.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
She wants to finish this. And now one more time.
We're looking at complete domination.
Oh, what a leg drop.
Oh, makes my stomach hurt.
What a comeback.
Harsh impact. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
And Ember Moon is fading fast here, guys.
Tag team partner has to be concerned at this point.
This is bad, guys. I don't even think she has enough power to get to her corner to make the tag.
These women have gone through so much in this match. It's amazing that they're still able to stand. What a hurricanrana.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. Incoming.
Leg drop.
Oh, and Nia Jax hits the mat hard.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Unbelievable athleticism.
This might be it. Oh, my.
She goes for the cover. One.
A high-risk maneuver that works from that top turnbuckle.
And she's toying with her now. One more look at it.
Nia Jax able to avoid damage there.
Oh, nasty flipping senton. Oh, come on.
How can this be legal?
This could lead to a disqualification quick.
She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
Hurricanrana.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana. Beautiful technique.
She is on fire.
Ooh, what impact. reversal. Irish whip.
And no luck against Nia Jax there. And Ember Moon, too quick.
Oh. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Big collision on the splash.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
We've got an argument on our hands.
Oh, it's just a few words, no big deal.
Going to the top, high risk.
Beautiful technique.
She's so close. Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Quick thinking by Nia Jax. And there's the reversal from Dana Brooke. Dana Brooke wants to fly.
Whoa! The total diva looking totally.
She goes for the cover.
Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be.
No way.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Powerbomb!
Uh-oh, no, don't do this. We got right to the gut.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
She's turning the tables.
Ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do. Look at her go. Bulldog! Delivered with force.
Nia Jax able to avoid damage there.
And she turns it around on her.
And no luck against Nia Jax there.
Nailed it. I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. Oh, what a right!
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. She's got her where she wants her.
Dana Brooke setting up. Driver!
And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Look at this. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
In off the tag.
Going to the top, high risk.
She's licking her chops. She might have it.
Eclipse! Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
One, two. Oh, a slam! They did it! They won the match! I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. I can watch highlights of that. Look out, girls. These two women don't look like they plan on ever losing.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
It'll be AJ Styles against an imposing adversary.
Who will reign supreme?
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in WWE. But since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker, phenomenal.
Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level.
No one ever thought he'd ever make it here to WWE. But now, here the phenomenal one is, ready to compete.
And his opponent from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 468 pounds, Avalanche.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
With AJ Styles in the ring, you know this match is going to be absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, the only thing I could possibly dislike about the match is that you're calling it with me.
He goes for the cover.
And a kick out. Not even close on that one.
Not even close. Oh, nasty impact.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Dominating shoulder tap.
much respect right there. I kind of like it.
Hip drop.
Even though AJ Styles deemed himself the champ that runs the camp to annoy John Cena, he really has thrived as a leader of various factions and teams.
Yeah, Styles led the club back before the WWE draft separated that iconic faction, but he also led one of the most dominant groups in Japanese wrestling history.
AJ Styles is looking to fly.
Look out! Graves, that Japanese faction was good, but becoming a leader in WWE is what matters. Styles did that as SmackDown Live's team captain at Survivor Series.
And during that match, Styles' own teammate Dean Ambrose ended up powerbombing AJ.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
AJ Styles brings it every night, but the Royal Rumble pay-per-view has been quite significant in the career of the Phenomenal One.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
Check this out.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Michael, AJ Styles' Royal Rumble history begins in the Rumble match itself. Styles entered third, scored some eliminations, and lasted nearly a half hour against the procession of WWE's best.
Yeah, and then the next year, AJ Styles had an all-time classic at the Rumble, taking on John Cena at Royal Rumble 2017. Styles, like the Rumble itself, has been simply phenomenal.
Look at this. He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
Inside the ring now.
Here we go.
Oh, man.
AJ Styles beginning to look a bit rattled.
And Styles is definitely off his game right now.
I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
About a guy in a match like this, and what I've learned so far, harsh impact, but he's got to capitalize now.
He looks for it. Ooh, what impact.
This is all but over. AJ Styles.
And AJ Styles is on a roll.
The Phenomenal One is hard to stop when he gets going like this.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal. Arm drag.
Very nice.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Schoolboy. Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's going for the pin.
And a quick kick out from AJ Styles.
Wow. He's looking.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Oh, what impact.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Here he goes.
Tremendous impact.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that? Setting up for just a debilitating neck breaker.
Looking at it here.
This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael.
No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles. AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
You gotta believe this one's over.
boy, this has just been pandemonium.
I think AJ Styles is done playing.
The end may be near. Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
But can he follow up here?
Going for the cover.
1, 2. How does he keep doing this?
He's still in this.
Assault on the lower back.
Enemy hit.
AJ's in big trouble now. AJ Styles is in trouble.
You can say that again, Saxton, but I don't want to hear you.
Body on body.
Wow.
That should do it.
2, 3. The cover.
And this one's history. What a win.
Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell.
Check this out.
You are not going to see many matches as good as that one. These superstars rose to the occasion and gave us more than we ever dreamed of.
Here is your winner, Avalanche.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Oh, this is awesome.
Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Lita, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus, the first woman to main event a Monday Night Raw.
Plain and simple, she may be the single greatest female superstar to ever step foot in a WWE ring.
Yeah, a true trailblazer in the women's division. What a treat to see Trish.
And her opponent, accompanied by the Glamazon Beth Phoenix, representing the Nation of Domination from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Product of the Hart family dungeon, carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment. Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
Yeah, the daughter of Jim the Anvil Neidhart, the niece of WWE Hall of Famer Bret the Hitman Hart.
Got the power of her father and the finesse of her uncle.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match. Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Uh-oh. Neckbreaker! Oh, this is not good at all. Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! Elbow right to the nose.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Ooh, what impact. What a splash. Natalya looking a little bit surprised here.
To be expected, though, given the competition she's in there with tonight.
Natalia is sports entertainment royalty, and this is the first third-generation female competitor in WWE history. The Queen of Hearts is also the only female to survive training in the Heart Dungeon.
Man, what a slam. Over Natalya's impressive career, we've seen her be the affable, gracious, and fun-loving Queen of Hearts. And we've seen her to be the merciless Queen of Black Hearts.
Natalya's been on both sides of the fence, so to speak, when it comes to following the rules, but either way, the superstar is known for her no-nonsense attitude and intensity.
Crucifix head scissor.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Natalya says, not this time. Trish Stratus is one of the most beloved superstars in the WWE, but her past is filled with betrayal.
Look at this. Trish Stratus with the early kick out.
Not even close.
Oh, and it's a reversal. Byron brought up Trish Stratus' past with Chris Jericho and perhaps the biggest betrayal in WrestleMania history. Stratus attacked Jericho when Y2J tried to defend her honor at WrestleMania 20.
Did you forget about that disgusting bet Jericho made with Christian? Stratus did nothing wrong that night, and Jericho still owes Christian that Canadian dollar.
Ooh-wee.
Got her where she wants her.
Big time move coming up.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Setting up for a neckbreaker.
Here we go. We knew this was coming.
Double chicken wing applause.
You gotta believe this one's over. Calls the pin off with a rope break.
Wait a minute. She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Buster!
Oh, she's got a chance to win it here.
Once again, thank you for tuning into this great women's matchup. Oh, continuing to punish them.
With all due respect, I think we're seeing the end for Natalya. She's not careful, she's going to end up losing this match.
Yeah, unfortunately for her, it looks like her night is not going to end the way she hoped.
Look at this. She wants to have some words.
And she doesn't look happy either.
She's got the skill and the stamina to really do some damage here.
Natalya strikes with natty by nature.
That might have done it, Cole.
We've got to cover. 1, 2. That's not going to do it.
Might have slipped there, Cole. Queen of Hearts looking to finish things off.
He's about to do so, Corey. The sharpshooter applied.
She's got it now.
Whoa, she escapes the stretch.
You sound surprised, Cole. Come on. There's no way she was going to tap to that.
She dodges that one. Right to the back of the neck.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean...
That should do it right there.
And Trish gets out after a count of 1.
Too early in the match to end it.
It's like she's tapped into some unseen energy source. Wow.
Thunderous slam.
I'm not sure how Trish Stratus can keep in this thing the way it's been going. She looks dangerously close to losing this match right here, guys.
Man, at this point, even the slightest mistake could...
What's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Romero special.
Oh, no, it's over.
There it is.
No, she gets out of it.
But she's still struggling, Cole. The end might just be near for her. How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Natalya says, not this time.
Here's a cover. 1.
And there's still plenty of fight left in Trish.
Come on, there's no way she'll let a move like that keep her down.
What impact.
She's got the skill and the stamina to really do some damage here.
Natalya. Oh! Sit-out powerbomb. That has got to be it.
Natalya is rolling now.
Harsh impact.
Beautiful technique.
She's got her in her sights.
Trish setting
Kick. Now it's time to capitalize.
And that one takes her down.
Turn out the lights, Cole. This one's over.
Here we go for the win. 1, 2, 3.
to pinfall and the victory.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there. Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
He's back. The Olympic gold medalist, the multi-time world champion. A true treat to watch in the ring. Multi-time world champion. The legend continues. The mythical, immortal, the phenom.
And from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
A chill has befallen the entire arena as the Phenom makes his way toward the ring to continue his quarter century of taking souls and digging holes for WWE superstars.
I can't imagine what it must be like to be inside the ring and watch The Undertaker slowly walk toward battle. One of the most intimidating presence in WWE history. An unmatched aura. Decade. Here comes the Hitman.
And their partner from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
I gotta say, guys, it is an absolute honor to be here ringside to call a match featuring the excellence of execution.
How funny it is to hear you change your tune, Saxton. You've been complaining about the Hitman's attitude recently, and I think it's ridiculous. The only thing you've ever excelled at is being subpar.
I have the utmost respect for Bret Hart, but I don't appreciate the fact that he seems to not believe that people still respect him the way they have over the last 10 years.
And their opponents, first, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have a Miz. The Big Red Monster.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane.
One of the most sadistic superstars ever to step foot in a ring. A true tortured soul.
Remorseless, cold, and absolutely destructive. The attributes that signify the presence of Kane.
And their partner from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE Champion, the man known as Sting.
The man who is synonymous with WCW, now here in WWE. The one and only Sting.
The iconic one. The man who single-handedly saved WCW.
How about all the classic battles with the Nature Boy, Ric Flair? Defeating Hollywood Hulk Hogan for the World Heavyweight Championship. You could go on and on.
Facing Triple H at WrestleMania.
Wow, an A-list knee strike by The Miz. Nailed it. From behind. Oh, that'll mess up your neck. Man. Incredible impact. Oh, look at it. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away. Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that six-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote.
Sting possesses a rare combination of athleticism and strength, Corey. How many competitors do you know who can body slam 400-pound giants and also leap over the top rope?
Well, you won't hear me argue that, Cole. This is a guy who body slammed Vader, but also cleared both sets of ropes in War Games. That shows an unbelievable range of ability.
I want to expand on what I said about Sting's power and athleticism, and note that it's been this way through every stage of his career, which is even more impressive.
Absolutely, Michael. Even in 2015, he could break Triple H's sledgehammer with a swing of his bat and performed a top rope dive to the outside against Seth Rollins. He doesn't just have the strength and agility on his side, he's also got staying power.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams, like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen.
Oh, my.
With a pile driver.
Oh, it's over. And Sting might have just secured the victory.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against the...
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game-changer right there, Michael.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Concerned look on the face of Sting. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
Three German suplexes.
Is that it? Is it over? Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
That'll hinder your modeling career. I don't know if Sting can take much more of this.
He's got to find a way to survive.
He may very well have reached the point of no return here in this six-man tag team match.
I'm not sure he has much left. Yeah, but it'll only take...
Angle's looking to end it.
This just ain't gonna do it.
What does the calloused heart of The Undertaker have?
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Nasty impact.
I think Sting is done playing.
Uh-oh. But can he follow up here?
And there's the tag. The Miz into the ring. In comes Kane.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, he turns it around.
And Kane manages to reverse out of that one.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. He's a spinning ball of energy.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Kane is looking to end this. A big red monster, Kane, lifted him up high. Tombstone pile driver. Nailed it. This is all but over. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
The Hitman looking a bit fatigued. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
At this point, he really has to think about mixing it up a bit. Maybe implement more of a power game into his offense.
Don't let him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Six of WWE's most alpha personalities all competing in the same match. There's a good chance this one ends deteriorating sooner than later.
Beautiful technique.
When this guy's on, look out.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Oh, look at this.
Neckbreaker.
He might have it.
That'll hurt. DDT. Nobody does it quite like him. Oh, man, The Undertaker's in trouble now.
The Undertaker powers out.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for. The Undertaker looking to bury another victim.
And see.
Crushing finale.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
And The Miz, the quick cover.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. I'm not easily impressed, but that was one of the most entertaining matches I've had the pleasure to see in a while.
Here are your winners, The Miz, Kane, and Sting.
Big win here to start the show.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
Wow. Just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing match.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
We have Triple H against The Rock.
Gonna settle the score. The cerebral assassin has arrived.
The mood has changed.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Stephanie McMahon Greenwich, Connecticut.
It's all about the game and how you play it, and nobody plays it better than Triple H.
Oh, the cerebral assassin, the sadistic son-in-law of the chairman of WWE.
So many incredible moments created by this man and etched in history.
If there is one thing we have learned about Triple H, he will do anything and everything to advance his career.
The man has main evented 7 WrestleManias and continues to grow his legend in WWE.
From the midnight workouts to the endless dieting, Triple H prides himself on always being ready.
I just hope Triple H's opponent tonight is as mentally tough as they think they are, because the cerebral assassin is at the top of the game.
The People's Champion!
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock.
Listen to this place!
The Great One is here. Byron Saxton, are you excited? It doesn't matter if you're excited.
And the people are going nuts for the People's Champion.
Saxton, I can't even hear what you're saying right now, and I couldn't be happier. Talk about electrifying. This arena is rocking right now. The Brahma Bull has arrived.
A much-deserved ovation for the Great One. An 8-time WWE Champion.
The Rock's one of the biggest stars in the entire world, and Byron, I think you should keep his name out of your mouth, you jabroni.
And the People's Champion is on the attack early, ready to satisfy the fans that love him so well.
Despite his busy schedule, the only thing the Brahma Bull wants to do now is lay the smackdown on his opponent. Hey, Corey, do you smell that?
Byron, leave the catchphrases to the Great One. But yes, we all smell what The Rock is cooking. There, you made me say it.
See, that wasn't too bad.
The fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end. Got the leg, banging screw. That'll tear your knee up. Big time slam. Vicious.
Ooh, what impact.
The game starting to fade. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Even when he's not scheduled for a match, The Rock can still make WrestleMania history. There's the year he hosted, of course, but his appearances at WrestleMania 31 and 32 were legendary, too.
That's true, Michael. In 2015, The Rock was confronted by Triple H and Stephanie McMahon when he recruited none other than Ronda Rousey to even up the odds in front of a Bay Area crowd, not far from where the Great One was born. It was amazing.
Too, you brought up The Rock at WrestleMania 31, and forgive me for being less enthused. Why celebrate a pair of egotistical movie stars like Rousey and Rock attacking our hard-working bosses, Triple H and Stephanie McMahon?
Because the authorities started it, but The Rock topped it at WrestleMania 32. At the first WrestleMania I ever announced on, The Rock accepted an impromptu match against Rowan and beat the bearded brute in just 6 seconds, a WrestleMania record. Guys, when The Rock first broke into WWE, he was often referred to as a blue chipper. And given his legendary length,
This one's far from over.
Too soon.
Vicious strike.
Rock just barely got
Out. DDT connects.
As Byron mentioned, The Rock comes from a long line of successful Samoan superstars, including former WWE Tag Team Champion Rocky Johnson, grandfather High Chief Peter Maivia, both of whom are WWE Hall of Famers.
And with respect to those legends, I'd say it's The Rock and his multiple World Championship reigns and WrestleMania main events who shined the brightest.
Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney. Golly.
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining
Buster.
He's back in control here. Did you guys feel that too?
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
The Rock turns it around.
Oh, look at it.
Whoa, Triple H dodged that one.
The game starting to stagger a bit here. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
But the question is, how much energy does his opponent have left? My guess is not much, given what we've seen him go through so far in this match.
The Rock has an impressive in-ring resume that puts him in the discussion for the greatest WWE superstar of all time. But he's matched with a movie career that cemented the Great One as the top leading man in Hollywood.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
We know what's coming here.
Uh-oh, we know what's coming next.
We're about to pedigree. This one is over.
His shoulders are down. Oh, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
How'd he do that?
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. Going for it all here. Yes, rock bottom.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
1, 2. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
So resourceful.
Here he goes.
Oh, no, here we go. The Rock, see, this might be it.
Oh, my.
This crowd never dies.
You can't argue with the results.
Here comes The Rock.
The Rock has eyes.
Spine buster. Here we go. The Rock is in position. Now he's working that exploit.
Rock bottom. This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Looking for all the glory here. 2, 3. Yes! Takes it! Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
That's what I love about the WWE. A match that lives up to expectations, but still finds a way to surprise us. Good stuff. That's the kind of match that makes me proud to be here at ringside. Action from the opening bell and a finish people won't soon forget.
Here is your winner, The Rock.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.